Welcome back to another review for ILoveItSpicy.com. I'm Matt Burns, and today I've got another review for you for Katie's Jerky and Snacks. Today we're reviewing Katie's Scorpion Beef Jerky. So if you'll recall, Katie's, it's a family-based business out of Hilliard, Ohio. They have a huge selection of jerkies, which she sells both individually wrapped and in some creatively themed variety packs that you're really going to dig. There's a little bit of something in there for everyone. I've mentioned before, she's got the fruit jerkies of different types. She's got the spicy. She's got your traditional flavors, some non-traditional types of jerky. Something there for everyone, including the gluten-free and vegan jerky, which she carries in like the pineapple variety, for instance. So again, there's something there for everyone. You'll have to head by her website when you're done here and take a look and see what you find for you. And I'm willing to bet you end up going for a variety pack over an individual jerky package. So now Katie's packages, and I've said this before, but it's worth restating, is that she has a very well creative design and layout for her labels, that when you look at them, they communicate the brand instinctively, but they are distinctive enough that they always represent the individual flavor profile that you're buying. The individual packages are typically about 1.8 ounces of jerky, and when you take a look at them, they've got a nice even cut. They are, which again is something you don't want to find. You go out and you buy some products, you find that one side's a ½ inch thick, and then it tapers down and it's a 1/16 of an inch on the other side, and you get leather on one side and super jerky gum on the other with no flavor in the middle. She's got these cut at just the right thickness. The marinade soaks right in, gives it an excellent flavor, and it's not too fatty. It's very moist, and it locks in that flavor, as you can see here. And again, it's another package. It's a jerky that's not going to tear your teeth out or get stuck up in your, up next to your gums or something with the tendons, and we've all had that jerky. We don't want to be there. We don't want to be that guy this time. And Katie's taking care of us, and she's got some select meat here, which is very nice. Now, looking at her jerky, she's again got the typical layout across her brand, where she lists her ingredients. She has her nutritional facts over here. Again, she's from Ohio, so you got the Ohio label, and she's got her distinctive portions with the scorpions and the flames, on each side, and again her steer up here, which is always a really cool looking. Let's see if you can see him holding that scorpion right there. Now, I've taken issue before, but on her Trinidad scorpion labels, she's got the little sticker up here that says, "Hey, it's Moruga scorpion, the world's hottest pepper." And again, that just doesn't suit my knowledge or what I believe to be accurate. I think that title may have slipped from Trinidad a couple years back. But that aside, it's still a well-respected, flavorful pepper in its own right. And I'm not going to take away from the pepper itself, but we may need to add a date or update another variety of jerky to her website, and that's kind of where I'm leaning. Because of her jerky products, we're going to go ahead and I want to show you something here. She's got the easy tear. You can see that right there, where you can tear that right off. So if you take this out and you're hunting, camping, or just at barbecue, fishing, or whatnot, take that out, and being cryovac, it pops right open, but it is resealable. So you got yourself a nice little watertight seal right there, and a way to save some of that jerky if you're not sharing it with your friends and buddies. So we're going to go ahead and break into this and kind of give you a show of the texture. Lock myself right on out. So you've got individual pieces that are going to come out here. So when you watch, I can pull this out, and she's got these individual pieces. They're all about pretty decent for a standard sit down and have a jerky snack, and they do. You can tell how moist that is. It just kind of peels, comes right apart. You don't hear any cracking cardboard sounds. Again, look at that texture. I mean, you can't beat that for a consistency on a jerky, and unless you're really doing it yourself, and again, you'd be hard pressed. So, pardon me, stepping off screen there. So the Scorpion Jerky, it's a soy-based marinade. It's see what I'm tasting there. Let's compare that to the ingredients. What I've got listed here is again the soy base with the brown sugar. It's got caramel color, molasses, the cayenne pepper she's added in with the Trinidad Merida Scorpion obviously in there as well. Sugar, onion, garlic, and overall, it's got a great flavor. It's slightly sweet. Again, something I'd probably, pardon me, you knew that was coming. I just inhaled a seed. But for me, I'd probably go a little bit sweeter on it. I love the sweet and spicy to really be distinct. I think when I get into this, I taste the sweetness of that brown sugar, the molasses. You can taste the soy, but the heat picks up right away. Kind of climbs a little bit, but not too bad. Overall, for a heat, say for a heat mark, I'm going to go ahead and give that about 4 flaming hearts. Pretty solid here, unless something changes within the next 30 seconds. But I'm not feeling that continual rise above like you would on some. So I'm definitely going to bump it down to about a 4 flaming heart. Looking at that, but the overall flavor, it's balanced. The onion, the garlic, you can taste it. You can taste your individual flavors in there. And I'm going to go ahead and give you up my total rating on this right now. Only knocking off a little for sweetness. I would love a little more sweetness in mine. I'm not sure that the label is entirely accurate when it comes to the opportunity to create another jerky for her website or for her business, which she may have already done. And I'm going to go with the 4.5 flaming hearts for an overall. It is what it says. It's marinated well. Very similar to a XXX without the outside additional flavoring. It's excellent product. I'm going to go ahead and leave you with their website. Go ahead and swing by, take a look at it. You won't be disappointed in this one. It's another hit for you folks. So all you chili heads out here, for ILoveItSpicy.com, this has been Matt Burns. Y'all have another great evening. Thanks.